Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your TarotVideoScope for January 2016 by Amma. You may reach me at amalightworker.com or amalightworker@gmail.com. Please make sure that you are subscribed to this channel because some of these messages may not make sense to you. So please like, share, and subscribe, and do check out my website for services and prices if you do need to schedule a private reading with me. So let's move on to your reading. The general feelings that I'm picking up have a lot to do with your emotions and your feelings, spiritual fulfillment, a new beginning, and at least one success or wish coming true for you in January. So let's break it down one by one. In the position representing you, you have the 10 of coins or the 10 of pentacles. So the 10 of Pentacles to me is a great card to have because it is the wealth card. It denotes harmony, comfort, wealth. So having good times with family, but also having reached a certain level of achievement, at least when you come to your finances, having a good time with family. So you are going to find yourself that maybe your mind is going back and forth through the ideas of wealth is or in your prosperity in terms of material possessions or in terms of material possessions versus spiritual fulfillment, and that is going to play out for different people because this is a general reading, but I'm definitely picking up on this feeling when you are kind of comparing the two. In the position what could be crossing you, you have the Temperance card. And the Temperance card to me is a card that denotes patience. Divine sources are working for you on your behalf, and you have angels protection on your side. Something is going to come to completion. You are going to solve some old issues. So some old issues could arise to test you. These old issues have to do with old friendships, old love, old desires, old thought patterns, old habits. So in relation to all of these issues, you could your patience will be tested, but nevertheless you are going to find that balance. So you could be hearing from someone from your past that used to be the source for some disappointment for you and some troubles. This could be a family member, this could be a past lover or a friend. For some of you, maybe you have to go through some old addictions as well. So this is not going to apply to all of you, but I do have the feeling that some of you have to deal with some addictions, maybe food addictions, maybe drinking, anything that you put in your body that now like get these sudden urges that you are trying to fight in order for you to bring your life and your health at a balance. So let's move on to the next card. Again, remember, no matter what, you do have angels protection by your side. So you are going to be okay. You are going to feel this angels protection all around you, protecting you from these sudden urges, protecting you from the worst that could happen. Let's move on to the next card. In the position of what's above you, you have the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands, to me, it's a card that denotes success, victory, a minor triumph with further work to be done, being seen by others with a sense of adoration. So this is you being celebrated, being seen with much respect for something that you have been working on. Maybe at your work, other people around you, and especially authority figures, are going to see you with a different eye and pay you more respect. You are a person to go to. You have expertise. you have accumulated an experience in a job that you do, in a field that you are. So now this is time for you, based on this experience, to be rewarded for it. So you could be rewarded in terms of maybe a new position offered to you, because now you have the right experience behind you. It can be that maybe you are looking to apply for a different job, because the experience that you have accumulated so far allows you to have a better job and to follow your dreams. So definitely this is a good news coming your way. In the position of what's the root cause for this, you have the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles, to me, it's a card that denotes labor, dissatisfaction of its harvest, concern, taking like a wait and see attitude. So the root cause for all of these changes is because you do feel like you have achieved some sort of a level of achievements when it comes to your finances, money, career, or even your education. So now you are looking to see that now that you have achieved, arrived to this level, what else could you be doing? How you can combine all of this to have a new beginning? Maybe some of you are concentrating on the fact that maybe you did reach that goal, and you do have the money and you do have the success, but is this really giving you the happiness that you were hoping for initially? What else you can change to bring better spiritual fulfillment now in your life? So some of you could be taking like a wait and see attitude, maybe not totally 100% pleased with a situation at work, or with your career, or at business, or anything that is related to money. So the advice associated with this card is go back to the simple life, go back to the simple things in life. So don't take anything for granted. Start to appreciate the new things in life, like a beautiful tree, a beautiful sunset, beautiful flowers. So change your perspective from a materialistic one to much more spiritual one. So let's move on to the next card. In the position of the recent past, you have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups, to me, is a card that represents a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. That can be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. This is a person that has great talent, but somehow is lost in their dreams, passion, drugs, or alcohol. So I do feel like this person, you could be hearing or dealing from this person. It is a person from your past. For some of you, it could be a past lover, and for a long time this person was the source of your troubles financially and emotionally. I do not feel that you are going to allow this person back in your life or to bother you, because there is a sense that you are now stronger emotionally to handle this person and the situation related to that. I do feel like your intuition is going to be in a different level. Intuitively, you are going to feel more psychic. I also do feel that sometimes this card shows up for you because it denotes your own emotions, and sometimes you getting lost in some dreams or passion or old habits that no longer serve you. So I do feel like maybe some of these urges are going to arise to test you, in order for you to deal with these issues in a different approach and heal from it. So for some of you, it can be your relationship to whatever you put in your body, your relationship with your food, your relationship with maybe alcohol. You could be going through a detox program in order for you to resolve these issues. So the source for these issues has a lot to do with your emotions. So you're going to have to go through reestablishing your spirit, your spirituality, going back to the root cause emotionally for these habits in order for you to have to resolve these issues. In the position of the near future, you have the Magician, and the Magician to me represents wish fulfillment. At least one of your wishes coming through. This is a great time of manifestation for you. Some of you could be practicing the law of manifestation, taking an interest in that. So life will present you with all the opportunities that you need to make at least one wish come true for you in January. You are going to have, in terms of finances, everything that you need. In terms of people that are going to show up to give you these chances for you to shine. So let me show you the card again. The Magician also depicts a performer. A magician is a performer. He's performing his magic tricks in front of others. So this could also be you being seen in the spotlight, and this is especially true if you are a performer and you are watching this video. So you are going to feel like you are in the spotlight. Your abilities, your talents are being tested because they want to offer you a better position at a job, at a career. The spotlight is in you and you are attracting everybody's attention everywhere you are going. So especially if you are single, people are going to be very attracted to you. You could be making a love connection with someone. But the Magician also has a lot to do with performing magic tricks, performing something that is hidden, has to do a lot with the spirituality and the spiritual world, because that is hidden. It's not something that we see. So you could be maybe getting for the first time like a reading or prediction. Maybe you are taking an interest to actually do yourself some of this healing work, holistic healing, predictions, energy work, anything like that. So definitely the spotlight is on you. This could also be having people are advertising on your behalf. You are very successful into sending your resume out there because your image and your message is reaching the masses. So this is great success in anything that has to do with putting yourself out there. Great success in media, social media, advertising, getting a job, even winning something. If you are performing and you are competing with others, so this is also winning something in that sense. So let's move on to the next card. You have the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords to me denotes undecisiveness, feeling blindfolded. The solution is right in front of you, but somehow you need to remove this blindfold in order for you to understand what direction to go now. I do have a feeling that this card showed up for you because you do have some doubts in your mind or some questions to be answered related to a career or a job that you need to choose. So it's important, the advice that comes through this card is important to see a situation not only from one point of view, not to see everything just black and white, or you have these rose glasses on and everything to you either seems wonderful. So you have to look for some flaws in there. So focus on to find the solution related to this dilemma or this decisiveness. This time you have to focus on what makes your heart sing. There are times of your life when you have to base some decisions in money. Do you have money to afford so you can have this new beginning, or with this choice create for you greater wealth and greater prosperity? But this time of your life you have to make this decision based in what makes your spirit full. Are you fulfilled? So based on your fulfillment, that's the advice. In the next position, the next card, people in the environment around you, you have the Star. And the Star, it is another card to me that denotes at least one of your wishes is going to come true. It's like wishing upon a star, and that is coming true. It also denotes balance, rebirth, new ideas, new dreams, new inspirations. So you could be getting important messages through your dreams, or maybe one of your dreams is now beginning to happen. There is a new energy in you, new passion to follow. You are finding the right balance, how you nurture yourself, not only in your physical body, but also how you nurture yourself in terms of your emotions and spirituality. So you feel more hopeful, you have better faith after going through a phase when you didn't feel like, when you felt like all faith or all hope was lost. This is reestablishing that. But this card to me also denotes reestablishing some difficulties with estrangements in your life, maybe being estranged from some people, or difficult situations. So this is reestablishing that balance. This card also calls your attention in something that has to do with how you clear your body. In order for this rebirth to happen, you have to focus on two things. That also detox your physical body, going through some sort of a program where you are detoxing your body through juices or anything like that, or nutrition program, but also detoxing your inner world, getting rid of some feelings that were stopping you. So not feeling so depressed anymore, but there's a new hope of for something better, for a better tomorrow to come along. So the next card in the next position, you have your internal emotions, hopes, fears, and wishes. You have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups to me, so you're going to have to deal either with a younger person or an older person, like an advisor, a teacher, or mentor that belongs to the zodiac sign of Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. That can be the sun sign, the moon sign, or the rising sign. So the Queen of Cups depicts a woman that is mystical, intuitive. She has great power, but somehow she's isolated in her place, and she's very mystical. So you could be so the reason that this shows up for you is also feeling like you do want to go be a little bit isolated, to contemplate a little bit and to seek solutions on your own, but also see is a new situation being presented to you. This could also be focusing on how do you see, some people see the cup half full, some people see the cup half empty. So this is going within in order for you to find out exactly what do you need to feel fulfilled, what does your soul needs to feel fulfilled. So contemplating a little bit about that, so you are very much focused onto your own spiritual fulfillment and how to reach more fulfillment into your life. Again, maybe having to deal with the source of these emotions. I don't feel fulfilled because I feel fear, I don't value myself. So going to the root cause of this. And these are just examples that I used, because this is a general reading, and that could mean different things for all of you. And the outcome, a great card, you have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is all good things emotionally happen to you. A new beginning, new love, new journey. So a triumph. So at least in one area of your life, you are going to have a new beginning. It could be a new love for some of you. It could be following your passion and your dreams in life. Feeling fulfilled, having this emotional abundance. So feeling more happy and more balanced in January, and definitely new love, new journey, new beginning. It could be a new job for some of you. So that was a great card to have as the outcome of this reading. I'm going to move on to the second part of this reading with the Akashic messages for Sagittarius, January 2016. And these are like guidelines for you to follow, and I hope you do follow them. They won't make sense to you unless you are subscribed to this channel. So please do subscribe, like, and share. And let me remind you that Mercury is going to be retrograde from January 5th up to the 25th, and the shadow period will be 2 weeks before and after that. So your Akashic messages. Feeling overwhelmed related to some changes. Remember, take baby steps. Little changes first. You feel like your life is upside down sometimes, but it is not. Learn to roll with the changes. Focus your attention to your spouse if you are married. Help those in need, because someone will need your help without expecting anything in return. This is how you truly help others. Help that comes from your heart. This will be a big lesson for you to learn in life. Be mindful of your boundaries and don't force your ideas into others. Learn how to budget your money if you want to see more financial prosperity. If you are a single Capricorn, reflect on how you could change yourself for the better in order for you to find love, and by that we mean change your thought patterns. Take care of some emotions and feelings that you are addicted to, like pessimism, grouchy, and it will never happen for me kind of thoughts. An expression that you go to from time to time. So this was just a general reading. I did combine my tarot readings, and then I added the Akashic records to this message. Again, please do like, share, and subscribe. And you know where to reach me for a private reading at amalightworker.com. In the meantime, have a great month. Bye.